Good morning, good evening, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you might be doing. We wish to welcome you to the Silverlight Show. The Silverlight shines to illuminate that which lies hidden in darkness. For those of you tuning in today, we welcome you in. I'll be honest, according to your perspective, I took Saturday off and I'm recording on Sunday. In fact, I'm recording this on Thursday, the 21st, not Sunday the 24th. The reason is on the weekends I try to give myself free rein to do whatever I feel like. I think that's honestly how people like to hear me. But I'm going to be taking a couple days off. Kind of hurt my back last night. Nothing bad. As a matter of fact, it was a playful moment between myself and my wife over a blanket. And I just pulled from my lumbar, which everybody knows is a dumb idea. But we were playing and giggling and stuff like that. And impressively, the blanket survived. I know I bought that one specially for her. So I'm going to find more stuff made from that fabric and try to buy more of it because it put up with two decently strong people pulling on either end, and it did not give in any way, shape, or form. Now, last night I was in agony, just agony. And today it's mostly gone down, but anyone's had a back injury, and for those of you that haven't had a back injury, what happens is you find out every movement hurts. I've had this before. I whacked my hip, and the doctor couldn't find a split, a break, or a bruise, or anything that he could point to and say, aha, this is what's causing it. But he could clearly see I was in pain. I still have pills left over from that, but I ain't going to touch them. First of all, well, it's definitely not that bad. You think your back is bad? Wait till you have a hip injury. I understand now why senior people have such a high mortality rate from dinging their hip. Yes. It was so bad I was considering putting a bucket by the bed so I didn't have to go to my bathroom. You know how far my bathroom is from my bed? 6 steps. And those 6 steps were going to be agony. After a couple months it went away, but I've noticed that my mobility is like permanently degraded. I used to be pretty acrobatic. I was a wide receiver in college. So, yeah, we can jump and do all sorts of crazy stuff to catch the ball. But it's like my brain reprogrammed my body, and I can visualize doing the action. I could do the action to catch an underthrown frisbee or ball or whatever it is, but it's just not. My brain is basically saying, we're not going to let you do that unless you're 100% you want to do it because you've hurt yourself enough times. We're not putting up with it anymore because pain for months is that way. So that's why I'm giving myself a rest. I have a nice ergonomic chair in my little office here where I do my recordings. And right now I'm sitting in it, and you may notice that my voice has changed because normally I like to speak when I'm standing. It's natural for me to stand and to project my voice. Although I try not to project too much because there's other people in the house and I don't want them to think I'm yelling at somebody or anything up here. That's just the way I see things. So we're going to have a little bit of a break here. I do have something prepared for you tomorrow about heroes and what it really means to be a hero in the modern age. Because I always like to program things a bit ahead. I leave the weekends open more for me to make up whatever I like or follow any random thought. The thought I'm working on right now, but I'm confused at how to put it in a family-friendly way, is why we have some actions that a doctor or a therapist are required to report us for, but yet we have helplines for them where people are just going to listen to us and, basically do nothing. And it's not meant as an insult. It's a very complicated problem to look at, and I haven't really finished thinking it through. So I think that'll be a heck of an episode. But maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know how long this is going to take. Backs are one of those things. Again, I feel a lot better than I did last night, but I don't really feel 100%. And the last thing you want to do is to re injure something that's healing. So I'm going to take a couple days, relax, have a flaky, and just enjoy the parts of me that do work. Boy, I'm showing my age there, aren't I? Some of you will be saying, it's easy. Just sit in your chair and do your show. I would like to do that. But to me, I lose the quality. And I think that quality is in my voice and my ability to convey a thought. And if I don't have my voice, it's just not as appealing, in my opinion. I don't often listen to these back, but I do. So we're just going to take a couple days break. There's plenty on my playlist to go back and listen to if you haven't listened to already, so I'm not leaving you without anything. But yeah, I think a couple days will be more valuable for myself and for you and for each and every one of the valued Silverlight crew. So with that, we hope you enjoyed this update, because I can't really call it an episode. If you did, please like and share, because sharing is caring. Yes, subscribe if you want, it's appreciated, and click the icon so that when we start uploading stuff in the near future, you won't miss a single episode. Thank you very much and have a fantastic day.